do you agree that anything you could list actually requires a patriarchy to uphold?
Sort of in the way that you're now defining patriarchy as like enforcement arm, sure. It's just that's not how anyone engages
I'm just
with
saying
patriarchy.
the patriarchy would be men in power.
Yeah, but you're talking about men in power in the enforcement arm, not the government system. And these are two different things.
What's the government system without power?
Banking.
What's banking without power?
Oh, okay. Do you want to go into the history of banking?
What's banking? The exchange of banking, fair exchange of monetary notes and shit, without an enforcement, a threat of force.
That's true. Threat of force is the fundamental
Can I make
element.
up money? Can I make up any money?
Sure, but this is going back to Donald Trump obviously has more power than like an E5 soldier.
Can I make
even
up
though she
any
might have
money?
more
Can
guns.
I make up money? Can I just make it up? Is it legal?
I mean, for the government, yeah, kind of.
No, not for the government. Can I, as an individual in a society, just make up money?
No.
Okay. And if I do that, what happens?
You would go to jail.
And how do I go to jail mechanically?
The police will arrest you.
And are they strong men?
Often, yep.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, not all the time. There are very capable
They're lowering
female
the
police
they're
officers.
not as capable, but they're lowering the standards.
I just don't know if this has to do with can women own private property. Like I understand
Yes,
that for
they can.
you,
We already answered that.
Well, hold on. I understand that for you, like going back to the enforcement arm dialogue tree is like your strongest position. But I'm actually trying to flesh out your ideas about other things because I'm genuinely
I understand,
curious.
but you got to understand, any expression of feminism that you present is actually wholly reliant on something that's not feminist.
Sure, that just doesn't
Sure,
invalidate
that's all I needed
the
to hear.
feminist.
Sure.
Yeah, but that doesn't
It's not
invalidate the
feminist.
suffragettes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So are you saying that the suffragettes didn't get women's ability to acquire land?
Men did that for them too.
The suffragettes had nothing to do with it.
No, that's just influence. I'm not denying people have influence on things. Ultimately, what you're asking is the strong person to say it so. Right?
So
that's
you
what
agree,
a protest is, right?
That's fair, but you agree with that, at least that suffragette push.
Yeah, it's an
that women
appeal
should own
to
land.
the enforcement arm.